So, we're gonna read Harry Potter School of Prayer and Miracles because I'm gonna force you guys to. I'm like begging you right now to look at the the name of the woman who wrote this fan fiction. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Please look at the author note too. What's her name?
Hello, my Grace Ann.
Grace Ann.
Oh my god. I'm new to this house. There is no way this is not a meme.
Oh, it has to be a meme. Like, I'm fully acknowledging it right now. This is a meme.
Okay. I'm new to this whole fan fiction thing, but recently I've encountered a problem that I believe this is the situation too. My little ones have been reading the Harry Potter books, and of course I am happy for them to be reading, but I don't want them turned into witches. So why not make some slight changes so these books are family friendly? Then I thought, why not share this with the other minds who are facing the same problem? So today, here it is. I am so excited. What is this accent?
I don't know.
To share with you all, so you can further.
So without further ado,
I can be like, I'm so white. Okay, look at.
So, I'll just be narrator. Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Harry Potter who lived. What?
Can I be Aunt Petunia with a smoker voice?
Yes. Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Harry Potter who lived under the stairs on Privet Drive with his aunt and uncle. He was a good, obedient boy who did all his chores, but he felt that there was something missing in his life, something big and special, but he could not quite name it. He stayed up every night and wished for this special something. Then one day, there was a knock on his door and everything changed.
Answer the door, Harry!
His Aunt Petunia, a career woman, barked from her armchair where she sat with her feet up. She had short, curly blonde hair and never wore any makeup. That's just me last year. Like, Uncle Vernon nodded sheepishly from the kitchen and put a tray of moist, chocolatey brownies in the oven.
Shouldn't you be doing that?
Okay, Harry thought, but he was a very obedient young boy, so he answered the door right away. He turned the brass metal doorknob and pulled open the heavy wooden door. On the porch stood a huge muscular man with a big manly beard. He was dressed in a plaid red shirt, blue jeans, and sturdy leather boots. He's a country boy. Like,
I love him.
Yeah. His chest was covered in thick, unruly carpet of coarse, brown hair. He wore a necklace that looked to Harry like a lowercase t. Just looking at Harry feel happy, peaceful somehow, but he couldn't say why.
Good morning, kiddo.
The man greeted whatever, and smiled at Harry. He had a peaceful, friendly sort of face that you knew you could trust.
My name is Hagrid. Could I speak to your mommy and daddy?
I don't have a mommy or daddy.
What is that accent? Harry replied sadly and looked at his raggedy old shoes that were blue. Oh god, it's like I'm there. Perhaps that was why he felt so lonely, he thought. Not for the first time. Maybe that was he was missing, a mommy and daddy. But no, that was quite right. That was not quite right. The gays took his mom and daddy.
I am so sorry to hear that.
Hagrid uttered, God, I wish I could read. And sadly...
Oh, you can speak with my auntie and uncle?
Harry retorted.
What do you want?
Yeah. Aunt Petunia peered out the door with her narrow, suspicious eyes. She was wearing a baggy, unflattering pantsuit. Wow, Hillary Clinton chic.
It really is a dyke.
Me at homecoming, insert picture.
Me at homecoming, insert picture.
Wow, me at homecoming, insert picture.
Ew.
Did we all wear suits?
Literally all of us. Hello.
Did all of us wear suits?
Hello, neighbor. I was wondering if you have been saved.
Hagrid exclaimed brightly and tipped his wide-brimmed straw cowboy hat. Aunt Petunia laughed a gravelly laugh and leaned forward on her sturdy, practical boots. They're just describing Maya. They're just describing Maya's outfit.
Saved? Don't tell me you're one of those Christians.
Wow. Harry did not know what the word meant. God, I wish that was... But Hagrid's smile... Hagrid's smile was the most peaceful smile he had ever seen. It made Harry feel warm and happy inside, just seeing the glowing, radiant grin on the kind, friendly stranger's face. He wondered why Aunt Petunia and Uncle Vernon did not smile like that. It was because they weren't Christian. That's because.
Yeah, only Christians can smile.
Yeah, we all know that.
That's what. Yes, I am.
Oh, Hagrid replied kindly.
Are you?
Aunt Petunia laughed again and stuck her pointy, sharp nose in the air.
We're too smart for that. Haven't you read Dawkins? God is dead! Prove that. Would you like us to educate you on the Dawkins? Is my mom home? I hope not. That's so bad.
Oh my god. Emma, the Jewish person here, please read that quote. Please read that.
What is a Christian?
And Harry queried innocently and scuffed his shoes on the shaggy yellow carpet, which had not been vacuumed in quite some time.
Are we talking about my hair?
I'm like a real big fan of how they're trying to drive home the point that, like, Aunt Petunia doesn't clean. So they're like, the house is awful. And it's because she's a woman and she doesn't clean.
He's a career woman. He's a career woman.
Oh yeah, he's a career woman?
Career woman who doesn't have time to clean the carpet. Christians are people who want to be good.
Hagrid explained wisely and crouched down so he was eye level with Harry.
We want to go to heaven after we die. Do you know what heaven is, Harry?
Do we? Don't we all?
Heaven is something hairy, am I right, ladies?
Harry shook his head, and his big eyes were wide and curious.
Heaven is a beautiful place where we can be with God.
Aunt Petunia smacked her hands over Harry's young ears. Her voice was sickly sweet when she said, "Thank you very much for your concern, but he doesn't." Oh my God, it's you. I got too deep.
Thank you very much for your concern, sir. But he does not need your religion. He has science and socialism and birthdays. Haven't you ever heard of evolution? I have a very good textbook on evolution that I can give to you if you would like to learn such things.
Hagrid laughed wisely.
Evolution is a fairy tale. You don't really believe that, do you?
This man is 2 seconds away from, like, pulling out a flat Earth pamphlet. Like, learn the truth.
There's trucks at this morning. I want to go home.
Wait, is that me? Well then, prove it.
Wait, prove that evolution is real?
Yeah, prove it.
Alright.
Emma spiked my drink with Molly.
What?
Emma put a Molly in my drink.
Wow, y'all having the best sleepover. Okay.
No.
Aunt Petunia could only stare at him. Her big mouth hung open dumbly. Here she thought she was so educated, always demanded that Christians prove what they believe in. But she couldn't even prove her own religion. Evolution isn't a religion. What?
It sounds like my applied Christianity teacher wrote this.
She probably did. It was then that Harry knew who the smart one here was.
Tell me how to get to this heaven place.
Harry cried wistfully, clasping his hands together. Sometimes the wisdom of little ones is really amazing. We think we grown-ups know it all, but then God speaks through the mouths of little ones and shows how all mortals are struggling along the path of life. Humility.
All you have to do is be saved. Do you want to be saved?
Do you want to be saved, Emma?
I did! I did!
Harry squealed, jumping up and down.
Then pray the sinner's prayer.
Can y'all do that? Can we do the sinner's prayer for a second? Just bust out a quick sinner's prayer. I don't know it. Is one of you guys do it?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Don't two of you go to a Christian school?
I've gone to Christian school since preschool and I have no
Our
idea what this
Father
is talking about.
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Name.
Thy
Kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day our
daily
bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive.
Yes. Yes.
No?
Amen.
Oh,
Amen. We did it. We're all Christian now.
Bless us, our Lord, for these nice gifts we're about to receive in the bounty of Christ, our Lord. Amen.
Amen.
No, homie. GG. GG. Whoa, you got a Gucci belt like us?
God has a Gucci belt.
God dripping like us. Or something. I heard it playing in
You know who dripped first? God.
Easy eye.
God dripped first.
God dripped in on
He dripped for our sins.
Jesus dried so we could drip.
Oh my god, Aunt Petunia tried to stop him, but she was powerless against Harry's pure, innocent, holy energy. Soon, Harry, did I say, have I been saying Henry this whole time? Soon,
No, you don't.
okay, cool. Soon, Harry Styles had said the prayer. Hagrid beamed happily.
You're a Christian now, Harry.
Hagrid cried proudly. Harry smiled and then interrogated.
But how do I become Christian? I don't know how.
Hagrid grinned widely.
There is only one place to learn that. Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracles.
Maya, please do the author's note.
So a job thing. I may not be a professional writer, but I do think that I have been given the talent to pull this off in the service of a greater mission. Blessings! Grace and...
Alright. We're gonna end at chapter 2. We're gonna read chapter 2 and that's it. Because at the end it's a real, like, 2-hit KO. Like, the end of chapter 2 is really 2 bullet holes in the chest.
Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracles.
Harry queried
West.
and clasped his
Fucking wet.
hands.
The power of God made him a bleeding American.
Just hearing that name, he felt a sense of inner peace. He wanted to have more of that peace. He wanted to learn how to be a good Christian. He was starting to think that peace and being a good Christian were the exact same thing.
I want to go there.
Hagrid beamed widely. He'd been praying so hard to save a soul today. He was so happy to save the soul of a sweet, earnest little one. The poor boy being raised by 2 parents who were not Christian, who were both work and left him with a babysitter all day long. It was a good thing Hagrid had got here in time. 5 years down the road, oh my god, Henry might have been a fornicating, drug-addicted evolutionist.
Fornicating, drug-addicted evolutionist.
Can I get that on a shirt? That's our new group chat name, but change it now. Do it. Someone's munching down on some chips.
ASMR pays the bills. Ah! Don't be silly, Harry.
Aunt Petunia commanded and wrung her long, bony hands. Come back.
Come back inside, boy. I will read you about evolution from the Dawkins. You do not need that silly religion.
Harry scrunched up his innocent little face and thought very hard. Aunt Petunia and Uncle Vernon were as close to parents as he had, and this was the only home he knew. Could he really leave? But he was saved now. He had prayed the sinner's prayer, and he could not stay here, not anymore, not with what he knew now. Suddenly he knew what he had to do.
No, Aunt Petunia!
He uttered calmly with childlike wisdom.
Evolution is not real! I'm going to Hogwarts. No, Harry!
Petunia screeched desperately.
I have an idea, okay? You can have a second birthday today.
I'm so glad we got Danny DeVito to voice Aunt Petunia.
I beg your pardon, spooksier.
I said Danny DeVito.
Yes, that's. Oh my god, that's the biggest compliment you've ever given me.
Birthdays are not of God.
Harry verbalized knowingly and looked at his aunt with innocent wisdom.
You tried to corrupt me, but it did not work. I forgive you, Aunt Petunia, because of Luke 23:34.
I like how he just knew it. Like,
Yeah,
heard of the Bible.
he was like, what is a Christian? And now he's like, oh, I know exactly what verse.
That's just the
Can I-
chapter of
Quizlet, Bible quizzing under his pillow with you.
Can I jump in as Dudley?
Please. Hagrid was amazed once again at the wisdom of little ones. He did not know if he could forgive someone who had hurt him as much as this woman had hurt little Harry. Deny him the truth? Who could be so cruel? But Harry did not even think twice about it. He forgave just like that. Truly, Hagrid gained a new understanding of Matthew 19:14 that day.
Do not leave, Harry!
Dudley wailed childishly.
I must.
Henry said and stepped over the threshold.
Goodbye, Dursleys. I hope you are saved too one day.
And with that, he and Hagrid began to walk down Private Drive. Alright.
Private Drive is a whole
Different thing.
Roadhead. How we get to
Just keep going.
It's scary to give, but great to take.
Oh
Like
god.
I was saying, how will we get to this school, Hagrid?
Harry queried curiously, concerned at how, effortlessly and gently Emma just said Roadhead.
We will pray.
Hagrid retorted knowledgeably.
How do we do that? How do I give Roadhead? Hey Siri!
Harry solicited the inquisitive.
God, you can tell me your knees on the road. This is actually Roadhead.
Oh my god. That's what this whole thing is an analogy for.
Have you seen that video on Twitter where the deer is getting head from the other deer in the road?
No.
Subscribers, remember me? I followed you guys all back on Instagram.
Yeah, we followed you on Instagram. Geeky Sleepy Spam? I know you.
She DMs me and makes me happy.
She told me about her theater play.
Watch.
Hagrid said, and then got down on his knees on the road. Oh my god.
He got down on his knees like Shane Dawson proposing.
Shane Dawson and his cat.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hi guys.
He motioned for Harry to get down on his knees too. Hagrid.
I'm getting PTSD. Jesus Christ.
Hagrid raised his hands to the heavens and cried out in a deep, thunderous voice.
I can't do a thunderous voice.
Just do it.
Dear Lord, take us to Hogwarts.
Harry felt himself being whisked away. Oh god, die for something like that. In a moment, he was sitting on the cool, damp grass outside a humongous, beautiful castle. He looked in awe of the tall towers and gray stones. What a beautiful place. A tall, thin man with long, pointed beard and a big in big wired spectacles stood in front of Harry. He was wearing a brown tweed suit and a nice matching hat. His shoes was made of leather. God, he sounds like a narc. And polished until they shone. He had a smile much like Hagrid's smile, so peaceful. Harry just knew he could trust him. A lovely, kindly young woman with flowing blonde hair and a pleasant, heart-shaped face stood beside this holy man. I'll do this, guy.
Well, hello there, little one.
The man greeted amicably. Oh, this is the 2-hit KO.
I am the Reverend Albus Dumbledore, and this is my wife, Minerva. Welcome to the Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracle.
Blessings.
That's right, fellas. Dumbledore's the Reverend and McGonagall's his wife. Buckle up. This is only episode 1. Hope everyone had fun. This has been Spooksier and Maya and Emma and Chloe.
Yes.
Bye.
Yes. Skip.
It's just skate fast, smoke ass. Go smoke ass. Oh my god, anyway.
Bold.
Bye.
Road.